Who rank at this number? I'm at Blitz 4. Okay. So, I'm going to sit down and be practical about this. I'm going to play some more Far Cry West. Now then, why am I playing so much Far Cry West so often, so quickly? Why am I doing that? Simply stating, editing complications are growing on with my editing software, and the quicker that I can edit this, the more likely I will be able to find another solution software-wise. Rather unlikely, but I'm going to be fiddling with random things in the background trying to get the editing software to do what I want so that I don't have to edit so long. But for now, I'm going to be doing Far Far West over and over again until I can actually get the editing situation solved. They add Blink to the main... Oh, let's not do that. Let's do this. There we go. Everything's functional. Yeah, they did. They added Blink to the main lobby, even though Blink's the one who manages the hat store. Customize hero. Who's the guy you customize heroes with? Blink. None of this makes sense. Either way. Let's get stuff handled. Oh yeah, I've got a new mount too. And a new gun. I probably should use a new gun. I also got where, Oh yeah, okay. Do I have a slot? I got 50 souls, I can add that. Doesn't make sense to do that, but I can, actively speaking, at least give it a little shot. Let's see what we got as far as missions. Of course, there's the Far Far North, which... Yeah, I just want to find... I want to find secrets. There's literally one grave back there. I could also use this as a hard mode map one time. But meh. Let's get a quest, get this handled, get this done with. Look at the stick amount though. Of course, I got dropped right next to the stinking fire zone. That does nothing. Okay, seems pretty reasonable. Okay, so... Oh, it's got its own flipper little noises. Anything in between? Yeah, this one. I think I got him. Circle tooth, that's nice. Bunch of cow, fix its attitude. Okay. Yeah, I don't like that. Okay. Let's get this handled. I don't think there's anything I can do as far as explode. Oh, no, I can. Okay, what we got here? Okay, fine. Don't need to evenly space it out. Got it. Don't mind a shock joker in there. Somehow I knew. That luck was gonna be on my side. Life packed. I'm guessing reduced by 30%-ish. Jack McGee's. I was able to tell that was how that was gonna go. Still don't know how myself, but hey. Somehow. I love this horse. It's stupid useless, but still funny as crap. Some good places to check for crap. Down Marauder camp, gather intel, activate the Marauder comms. How about this instead? I feel like it's somewhere. Somewhere. I know it's somewhere, but I don't know where in somewhere. This is quick. What's it usually supposed to be? Blast check. Of course, I missed one from over here. Okay, so well, shot spare. Fine, I'm good with that. Yeah, I'm correct. There is a secret over here. Okay. And gravity? Gravity's now 25% lesser. That's nice. Don't want to take from these supplies. They're kind of useful. Oh, actually. Gosh, that's garbage. This. Nothing over here. Run away! Totally forgot to light the TNT before. Okay. There we go. Let's actually make sure we got this all nice and open. Thank goodness. Good gravy. I'll be using that in a second. Guess not. That fire is still on us again. Definitely want that risk mitigated. Just thinking like thingamabob that I found over here. There's nothing thingamabob. Okay. This is actually the risk I was hoping to mitigate. Last 2 bullets are explosive, so run dry. So I'm here. Okay. Hoover. I feel like I haven't seen this place before. Little spot. Is this it? This part where I found my... Where? Hoping to find the last grave here. Be done with this terrain, this jurisdiction, this point. Okay, is that what I think it is? No. That's not what I'm looking for. Yeah, it doesn't really feel extensively balanced, but I guess some things just don't need. You've got to be kidding me. Oh. I wish I was less stupid. Like, where is it? Parkouring all over the round place. Okay. There we are. We found our last grave. Our final stand. Our Vita-san onto this plane, which will only partake afterward to discover the nature of certain mysteries. Okay, come on. Please. Okay. Take this. Reject it. I feel like I will be... Ooh. Uh-huh. What am I dealing with here? Have a drinker? Yeah, that's pretty good. You're almost as good as a good drinking buddy in real life. I got full health. Why am I panicking? Why am I panicking? Stop panicking! Stop being a panicking Skywalker and pay attention. Be surprised what you could learn. No. There we go. Cool guys don't look at explosions. Yeah, seems all nice and decent. I feel like a well was placed in there on accident. Horsey's got complaints. Perfectly reasonable, Horsey, don't worry. I will take those complaints to the manager. As the manager, then I will throw them away. Good Horsey. Actually, did bring me closer to violence. That one there. You've got to be kidding my arse. Again, you guys? Keep on stealing my stinking fragments and I'm gonna have to murder you faster. Gosh, the marauders. Really don't need facing those things later. I don't need to. If I hold, it does both jumps instantly. Okay, pretty good with that. I got some gold back. Okay. The worst aspect is the lack of graves in this jurisdiction, which I guess there's one here and one here, so it should be fine, but it's kind of weird to me nonetheless. Let's get it rolling. I'm streaming, right? Yep, I'm streaming. I check I'm live before every stream. You'd expect me to know. Apparently not, but you'd expect it. Bet I'm far from the expected. The threat? And I'm not really a threat. I'm a disaster. That's more like. Wonder if it's eventually gonna have a thing where the faster you rotate it, it actually goes like to more accuracy instead of less. Anyway, just above. Seems about right. What are we looking for? Anything else around these parts? Yep. Unfriendly to all that. Wash a lot. Wash a what? It's not there anymore. What you talking about? Wash a what? What is there to wash? Oh, it's already full. Speaking of which, where's the utility so I can refill that? I already know that this is probably going to be painful. Do 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 I forgot. Moon gravity mixed in. Oh, overshot it. This won't have any consequences. Come on, where's the storm? Here it comes. How sad, a whole nuclear missile won't scratch me in the slightest. Okay, where are they? What a waste. I'm recovering health. Somehow I doubt death is near. Oh no. Where are the things to blow up? Where are the things to hurt? I don't think they're around anymore. Okay. Excuse me. Fine. Fail this one. At my own accord. Come on. There we go. Quite beautifully done 3D model, if I had to say so myself. Or more importantly, given that I keep on recovering health too fast, I'm guessing is this. Heals heal you for 2 HP, but max HP is reduced. Okay. That is extremely good, but... oh, gravity. Oh, and of course this. This is what's killing my need for... I forgot. I should really report that bug. It's not all too crazy. It's not like game breaking or anything. It's just annoying. It's not something where I'm like, oh man, I can't play because of this bug. I mean, it's a pretty quick fix. You just hit tab and it's solved. It's just that, actively speaking, I feel like they might want to know about it. Be silly if I linked to stream and gave a time zone, but like, it might actually be helpful for them. Don't know if it would be. Would be interesting to do, but I don't think it'd be wise. Anyone with common sense doesn't trust a link. Oh, it's you. That's actually quite sad for yours. I'm so sorry that you had to face this. I'm not here for that. There we go. Where is it? Oh, there it is. There we go. Where is it? No, there we go. I mean, like, maybe there's a... Whatever, I'll just go to the stinking... Unless... Okay, no. Please. Okay, so... Quickly finding a well real quick, I don't think will happen. Sadly enough. Oh. Fine, I'll do that. Nope. What am I looking at there? Okay, that was a blue glow for no reason. Got it. I feel like there was a stinking bomb barrel around here way back. Nope, just a bunch of barrels. Okay, let's get it revved. Okay, come on, we got this. Hello, the ammo? Not that long. Can go a little bit longer. Well, let's see there. A volunteer. You just love to see it, don't you? And here we are. Don't know how much I care. I don't think that it's all that bad. And whatever. Just in case. Next time I'll experiment with whether or not I can extract light or not. Because like in Helldivers, from what I'm aware, you can actually like leave the evac point just open. So when you get back, it's there. I got 720 souls. I got 10 out of 10 graves. Easy map is completely done. Okay. Oh, come on. Well, actually, that's just a bad idea, overarchingly. Destroy the cryptic totem. Sure, let's go to the stinking... Let's go home real quick, upgrade the minigun a little bit. Actually, no, I want to have my lever action. My lever action's way better upgraded. Or at least it was before I got the minigun. Gained after completing. Okay. Wow, I got 30 graves. That's nice. Okay, let's see what we got here. So we got Gravekeeper. That's cool. And I got a bunch of souls, which is kind of useful, I guess. Let's see. I've got a few more points that I can dump into things. Don't really care that much. Care a little bit more about switching back to me old reliable. Already equipped, that's nice. No skins yet. That's great. I don't think there's anything else that I'd really go down the routes with. Maybe... what that look like? $13? Yeah, because that's unchanged. Yeah. If I mitigated by 1... I mean, reasonably speaking, I'm not going to be able to get it to the point where this one-shots most things, unfortunately. Oh. That's what shot back. Welcome, Bari. This is more the concern. That's 200 gold for that. Give it, fire it as much as possible. Or clip size. Clip size is probably a wiser decision. 400 gold for that. Let's not end it there. Give it party shot. Give it ammo supply. And yeah, one last gold tooth for good measure. For gold measure. I think I'll do that. Use a ticket for plus 3 billables. Don't have a ticket. So if we go back over here, don't know how much I need. 9 ammo. This adds 50%. That adds 10%. Alright. Whatever. Awesome. Or, you know. Upgrade you can actually afford. Wait. Is it something where, like, if I... Oh, if I do that, Yeah, it's still not even. It's actually, like, there is a balance. Alright, so I could go to far, far north, but I don't really want to. Definitely don't want to do that. Not just compacted TNT, it's also stinking other garbage. The saloon, which sucks. I don't know whether or not I have it on hard. Don't really care. Guess I'm going over there. No danger zones, so I'm not on normal. Got it. Okay. Oh. Nope. First spell. There's one a little bit further, close to a beach. Okay. That was not at all what I was trying to do. Okay, fine. Go around the long way. I don't know how much of a long way it is. Really be working on getting used to upgrade gold. That's nice. I don't really know how much I care. Don't kill him eventually, just give it time. Replace Joker from your choice from... Okay. I like this. Okay. Not really. Nothing that makes me feel particularly in need of... Let's see what we got here. Let's see what we got here. You gotta be honest, that hum is very light. Ooh. Okay. Don't really care about this too much, but I do care about this. Right through the heart. Ouch. Howdy. My horse has a spoiler. What does your horse have? They still have it where these things can't be broken by anything other than player damage. And speaking of, I was actually trying to aim for this. Seems so. Fine. Has to be like specifically pickaxe damage, I get it. I feel like this should be something where you can actively use a bomb or something, because this is mainly what bombs are used for in mining. Isn't it just like retrieve 3 or something? Retrieve 4. Yeah. Why couldn't you go in there on your own? And if I, for instance, go in here and flip this guy... Beat him over. Doesn't do anything except for destroy him. That is kind of sad. Okay, fine. Yep. Better than a modifier. Yeah, I can collect that gold from over there. Reload fully, please. Yep. Yeah. There we go. Oh, that didn't do any damage out there. I don't know. Let me get my ammo back in peace, thank you very much. Wow. Seems in the rush I didn't collect it all. Not my gold! Speaking of which... let's not make a situation we don't need. I don't know what I am doing. I seem to have lost my mind. Bomb please. You know what, no. You're proving yourself insufficient. There are other solutions that will solve the problem far quicker. Okay, what do we got here? Relentless. Now that I know where to replace the stinking jokers, they're suddenly giving me the good ones. I wonder why. Huh. I'm getting good jokers after I know how to shuffle jokers? That's odd. I don't know why they actually have it where that would be the thing. That's just funny. Alright, there you go. Enjoy that. There's also one over here. Okay. They're not extensively useful, but that's 100 souls that I didn't have before, so... I'll bank that. I'll bank that chick. I am dangerously willing to accept you on that offer. I'll take you up on that offer. There we go. Finally clicked. Hard to get a moderate response out of the stinking, like, sensitivity. It's just like, I want it to do just a teeny bit. And it's like, but I want to run! Which I'm good with having an excited sensitivity, don't get me wrong. Okay, one that's ready to actively do what's necessary to actively achieve the goals at hand, but at the opposing end of it, I'd also like to hit my target. Ooh, what's up here? What secrets might I find in these depths? Ooh. 9 out of 10 Graves. Now I have only 1 Graven left in this one! Ah. My OCD will never be sated. I don't even have OCD, I only have OCD tendencies. What would happen if I got OCD? Is it contagious? Oh no. Okay, in reality, like, I know it's not actually contagious, but there is a funny argument to sit down and be like, oh, well, somebody's organized next to you, so you want to be organized. Maybe I'm the only one who thinks it's funny. I might be the only one who thinks it's funny. I'm not funny. I was never funny. I only thought it was funny. And the only reason I was going this far through these depths is to actively try and acquire the other bell. So that I could refinish the stinking purple thing. The epic quest here. I forgot to check the stinking purple thing over at the stinking frontier. You know what? I'll just check my stream, bud. Figure it out later. What does it look like their bell isn't here anymore? Did I already do this bell? No, I'm not at the bell. I feel like there's a bomb nearby. Oh, well, it's not really the bomb I was looking for, but... Ooh, gold. No, there's a better bomb nearby. There we are. One that's a little bit more portable. That should do. And a little bit more willing to participate in my devious plan. Oh, it's ready. It wants to play. Fine. Oh, I guess I'm not getting that soul. Hee. You thought I'd give up on that stuff. Do you not know me? Okay. This looks suspiciously like secrets. And I would like to find it if it is a secret. Occupied? Blue few. Come on in anyway. You have a grave in there? Are you hiding? Oh, what is it called? I can't remember. Oh, there's somebody trying to kill me. I forget what it's called in a prison when you can't have something. Contraband. Are you hiding a contraband grave in there? You're not allowed to be buried in there. You're not allowed to be buried in a toilet. I don't care that you want privacy. Contraband toilets are not allowed. Or not contraband toilets. Contraband graves. It's fine if you have a toilet, but it's not fine if you've got a grave in there. I gotta thinking activate and send it off to wherever the heck graves are supposed to go. Apparently not here. Weirdly enough. Contraband graves? Contraband graves? Anywhere? Yeah, more of these idiots. That's not a contraband grave. That is just you trying to kill me, sir. That is not useful to my particular investigations. And I forgot to actually activate the bell. I just came here all the way here to activate the stupid bell so that I could get the secret the second time, even though it doesn't really do much, I don't think. gold. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll use this. Stupid earth. I hate these things for exactly that reason. Okay. My stupid arts forgot to collect the first bell. I gotta remember where the first bell is. It's not extensively complicated to figure out, but it is rather annoying. It's this. Mine, gold. Mine, gold. I'll find you so. Mine, gold. You will not have mine, gold. Whatever found you sad, you still will not have. Mine, gold. Okay, fine. I can. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Oh, perfect. Okay, let's just get this real quick. Oh yeah, it's the stinking blue ammo. Needs blue ammo. There we go. Like my gold back, please. This is why the removal of these things are so imperative. If they were not so stubbornly obsessed with killing me very quickly, then I'd be able to remove them far less often. In a far more casual manner. There we go. Not what I was looking for. There we go. Got this, which is supposed to say something, I don't really care what. Or is it? Okay. Don't think there's anything, you know. There it is. The fact that I have to click it twice is its own application. Okay. I should be fully functional. It's the exact same spot as before, isn't it? Come on. I guess they're not meant to be replayed. I believe if I just go back to the river, follow it to the church, follow that to the other side of the river, that should be where I can find. I don't think that that's on. Yeah, no, it's not. It's not activated. Okay. Go past that river to the next one, should be right on ahead. Now, go from there. We'll do that in a good second. There's the church. And there's probably where I need to go. As predicted. Okay. Don't know how much use it will be to actually get L shot twice, but you know what? Something that I can do real quick, and I don't know whether or not that adds points or does whatever. I don't know what it does. Nope. It's not exactly that I entertained that, but whatever. Okay. Don't have anything that I'd really exchange other than the pink axe, ironically. Okay. I'm pretty good with that. Gain 10% acid cooldown per equipped acid spell. Don't really have a reason to have multiple of them, but you know what? Better than useless. And it gives me back my health, so that's something. I don't like tank builds in general, but that doesn't mean that I'm impractical. Just means that I like having a little bit of risk. Just imagining Perkno had to actually like lead this to the edge just to prove that it wouldn't like go too far. Just sitting down waiting for this all to be done. Probably turned on the double time speed for it too. Be practical. Wrong. Go. Felt like I saw another one around the corner, but I guess I was wrong. The rest is the thingamabob. Don't know what that noise was, but I'm gonna pretend like it wasn't a thing. Apparently missed. Twice. I like that. Okay, nothing really to drink there. But I do remember having more than 90 in my weapon cache, so yeah, just over. Just over, but don't really care about specifics that much. Listening around for any kind of discs. I believe I got 2 in this region. That third? No, that's just me being stupid. Be a pretty good place to hide one. Anything else to do real quick? Nope. Nothing else other than fine stuff. Purposely difficult to find. I got a one-shot off at that. Oh, because I actually have the bonus. Weak link is what I need to actively get one-shots off on those stinking freaks. Not one to object. I personally like hitting weak spots. There's so much crap. Oh boy. Nothing bigger out than that. I'll take it, change it, moving on. Right? Nah. Nah. Too expensive. Too pricey for that. No. Not made of money. I'm trying to earn it so that I can actively get stuff. Be nice. Yeah. To have money. Not to have to save it all the time. Okay. No CDs, no CDs. Yes bombs, yes bombs. Almost think I got myself there. Still weird that I can't use spells for that. Okay, fine. Whatever. That two of them facing towards each other? Nope. Okay, fine. Don't face towards each other then. Not my problem. Nothing there. Nothing there. Be a pretty good spot to like. Yeah, be a pretty good spot indeed. Nope, that ain't what they want. Unless I'm missing something. It's down there. Nope. It's not like a... No, that's fine. Nothing to be worried about. Not to my knowledge, at least. Train guy. Worthless to do his crap. You're worthless if you do his crap. Some quick cleanup around the corner isn't exactly something to complain about. Especially when they give you the tools to make it so fast. Oh, picking up. Please die. Oh, whatever. Oh wow, you got a soul. You'll never guess, buddy. I also have a soul. Go off. Oh, what's this? Okay, what do we got over here? I thought there was a music disc fragment there for a second. Maybe there is. Can't tell. Okay. Thinking time. 39. Spend a little bit longer looking around for stuff, but doesn't mean that I need to actively have the boss not ready for it. Okay. Dock up, set up, ready up, saddle up, strap up, get prepared, whack it wrong, whack it right, whack it wrong, wax off, wax on. What are we dealing with here? Okay. My baby's now crying. My baby little Renner. Okay. triangle, red square, blue circle, green triangle, red square, blue circle, red square, blue circle, green triangle. Okay. Oh, let's have that. That's that. Maybe there's a stinking secret in there? I don't really think so. Nothing. Nothing there. So one disc off, one grave off. Being done with this map too. And I can't finish, can't find. Can only search. Stuck in wondering this is completely the wrong area for the final disc fragment, but might be the right area for the final grave. Don't know. Yeah, there's a grave close enough to this jurisdiction. Doesn't really make sense for there to be anything. Maybe in this cavern here? I'd say there'd probably be one, like, maybe there. What's that? I've been there a couple times. It's a perfectly fine area. What am I looking at with that? Of course, everything was prior to me being here. Everything that it is now. Mostly annoying. Let's just follow the tracks, see where it takes us. Not that way, the other way. There we go. Yeah, I'll explain why I usually stop at this area, but that doesn't really explain. Like, it's designed to be here. Okay, that does. Yet again, late to... Well, not late, it's actually early to find. That's the problem. There's nothing here. And there's already another grave identified in their jurisdiction, so it would make sense why it looks so secretive, and I'm right back where I started. So let's follow the tracks the other direction. That's the shovel that I already took from. And confirm the shovel had nice secrets. Very nice secrets. Okay. We're looking for caves, caverns, holes. Grab, like, just crap with wood around it. Really. Or funny looking trees, anything really. That's just a secret. Rock fortresses around singular jurisdictions, were in which... Oh. That's just nice. Yeah. Oh, that's empty. Okay. All systems go. All systems go. Ready to actively go ahead and get stuff done. Nothing here. I'm fully aware of that. This guy is... Nothing happened! Because you suck. And it knows you suck, and he doesn't want to actively play with you. See, it doesn't do anything. It's a waste of time. It's just sad. Really. What are we looking at here? Feels like where the sinking crab would be. But since there's only one house that's really intact, the one with the sink and like minecart next to it. Like, this would be an excellent building to just stick a random disc in. They know it to be true. Yet it's not there. I can actually bring this to the nuke. Bring this nuke to the. I could bring a couple nukes over to the main party. Let's see. This one's over here. Anything up here that I'm missing? That's bird sounding crow? What are we talking about there? Sounds like it's just a weird sounding crow. Okay, fine. I think I'm getting tricked by the same thing over and over again. There's a specific sound beat. Chunk gets out of the music where it's actively sounding like the music is actually coming from a specific point, or it's trying to silence the music so it actively can't be heard. And it's screwing with me. Can't see anywhere else. No, that's not right. Okay. Nothing. Well, those guys found a soul. Anything here that I'm missing? Any missing like disc fragments being seen around these parts? There's some under this very useful piece of equipment. I'm sure that people liked very much. That is a grave that has been saved. Grave has been saved, unfortunately, for me, because I have to now find a different one. That's not what I'm looking for either. Perhaps? Yeah, it's just music. Screwing with me. Music is screwing with me. Music's full, I can't find any secrets. nothing up here either. No, I already knew that. I should have remembered. I already checked this spot. Oh, yeah. Well, at least we can get some sinking distance with this. Nukes don't actually do that much damage to bosses, so this isn't really going to do that much, but yeah, I can pretend. I don't think there's going to be anything else around here. Around these parts. Nothing. I got it. I have to go back from whence I came. Okay, that was the alarm that I should start shutting things off. Alright, let's weaken these up a little bit. I don't think, yeah, both of them triggered at the same time. I forgot to take my stinking red back. Nothing there, nothing there. Nothing there. I think I fired off both the wishing wells that I found, so they're not really all that useful. One of them was decent. Yeah, one of them was a gold file. It should be avoiding. I guess this is also something. Well, that's a good thing. Let's get this over with. Yeah. Wouldn't mind. How useful. Let's go. Okay. Not really much to do. There's literally just 2 things to find in this stinking place, too. The last one was just plain out in the middle of plain sight. That's like... deaths, revive 0, spells used 30, bullets shot 60, 614. Let's see. Got level 3, level 9. That really all too useful. Dragon explore the map. Ackman's quest line. Okay. Not useful. 4 fragments, not useful. But I got a bunch of gold, so I can, actively speaking, do nothing with that. Kind of customize this. Increase damage a little bit. Increase clip size a wee bit. I could also spend that money over here, and it'd be pretty well spent. But I don't really want to get that. That'd be 300. That'd be 900. That'd be the whole thingamabob. Don't know how much I'd like that. Actually, no, I don't want to do that. I want to check out this stuff. I seem to be unlocking different applications. Gather 500 souls to get Yeah, 5,000 souls to get that. Gathered 7,777 gold to get increased 20%. That feels like it actively increased. I thought it was 5,000, like it's threatened over there. So 5,000 enemies. Your melee hits will become more powerful. Not really all that useful. If I got rid of that, I'd have enough for a second, which of course I could add lazy, but I don't really want to do that. I could add a second extra jump. Could add life back, which is pretty bad. I mean, it's pretty decent. Kills heal you for 2 HP. So I could get 4 HP minus 60. If I increase my health, that would mean that'd be 30%. I don't even have enough money for that. And skins wise, we sell 3,000, blah blah blah. Complete secret mission on the Far Far North map. Casino, cast 1,000 spells, complete 30 missions. I don't know what else I'd really want to do. Wait, I got a stupid idea. That worked. Yeah, but you can't go past it because... Oh, wait, no, you can. Yes, you can. You cannot go past it. You can go in water, but you can't go past it. We've heard rumors of somebody stealing body parts. Rest assured it's not me. Oh, okay. I was wondering whether or not his text would change if he actively speaking, if he earned the stuff behind script. That looked like an entrance. Like, look at that. There'd be a perfect little, like, entrance into a secret, like, cave or something. Man. Like, look, it's not even used space. Is it? Yeah, no, that window's there. So this whole block here is empty. So you could, like, add a little something in there. Man. Tinker snipers. Let me out. I'm gonna complain so much. So there is that. I do like the bolt head nature of it. It's just that I can't justify using it while it's got its scope. Looks amazing, would like to use it, can't, unfortunately, with the scope on it, but this looks nice. Makes me tempted. Hyper snipers are missed there. Missed again? Does it actually, like... Oh, come on, you got that belt right... Oh, no, they are actually feeding it in. Okay. Tinker snipers. So if I add, like, to the ammunition pool... Can't. Either way. Like, stuff here? Nope. I could do an upgrade for damage, which would probably be pretty worth it. But no. let's see. Is there anything spare that I could do here? I don't think that there's an ability to buy. Limit reached, yeah. And I can't... Oh, I can sell it for 6,000 souls. Yikers, snipers. Machine gun? I can get ricochet, machine gun, and all that stuff? That's cool. Per mission, the weapon gains 3% fire rate for every damage dealt. I could afford that, too. Speedster. I do want to, like... Okay. I'm going to cut things off here. Like or dislike as you will. If you subscribe, welcome to the ride. Don't die, it's no fun. And toodles.